Today we'll continue reading an expository text, which is the text that tells all about real people, real things, or real events. This book would be all about electricity, maybe how it's used, a chapter about how it was invented, a chapter about how it's changed, a chapter about how people use it, where people use it, or when people use it. We'll continue to read this expository text, Morning Meals Around the World, and we'll continue to learn about different countries and what they eat around the world. The first feature we learned about is that nonfiction books have a summary so that you know what the book is about. They also have an index, so you know certain topics you can look up and read about. At the beginning, maybe there'll be an introduction. Yawn and stretch. It's time to wake up. Do you smell something good to eat? Your morning meal is important because it gives you energy to start your day. All around the world, people start the day with delicious food and drinks. And then we come to our table of contents, where we can pick a topic and read about it. Pick a topic and read about it. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose to just read the whole book from beginning to end. Crunch. Bowls of cereal start the day for children in the United States. Do you like your cereal plain or sugar-coated? Munch on squares, flakes, stars, or tiny donuts? Pour milk in your bowl, or eat cereal dry and crunchy right out of the box. Hot meals are good too. Eggs and bacon are tasty ways to start the day. Waffles can be covered with sweet, sticky syrup or even thick peanut butter. In Germany, you might find your plate filled with a warm, tasty pancake called a Pfannkuchen. Don't pour syrup on it. Spread fruity jelly on the pancake instead, and then sprinkle sugar over the jelly. Lemon slices add extra zing. Zing meaning some extra flavor. Some pancakes, called crepes, are as thin as paper. Roll up a crepe, add berries and whipped cream, and you have a favorite French morning meal. Top it off with a cup of creamy hot chocolate. Bon appetit! Cookies make a good dessert for the end of a meal. In Italy, sweet, crispy cookies called biscotti make a great beginning. Coffee is not just for grown-ups. Italian children like to drink cafe latte with their morning biscotti. Cafe latte is hot coffee mixed with milk. Biscotti tastes just as good with cool drinks such as milk or orange juice. Russian children like hot drinks too. Tea is a popular way to start the day. Add a few drops of milk to make the tea creamy. Children might break off a piece of sweetbread and dip it in the hot drink. Munchy quesadillas make a morning meal in Mexico. A quesadilla is a thin wheat tortilla stuffed with melted cheese, vegetables, and meat. Now that's a spicy treat. Mexican children never get tired of the morning meal because they have so many tastes to choose from. They might enjoy poached eggs and salsa, refried beans, mangoes and bananas, or some foaming hot chocolate. Gallo Pinto might be your favorite morning meal if you lived in Nicaragua, right here. Gallo Pinto is the Spanish name for a colorful rooster. The dish gallo pinto has the same colors as a rooster. 2 ingredients are bright red beans and white rice. Fried onions, meat, and veggies can also be added to gallo pinto. The warm, wonderful mixture is packed into a corn tortilla. In Japan, each kind of food has its own special bowl or dish. Rice, hot soup, and warm green tea sit side by side on a Japanese table. Add dishes of eggs, crunchy vegetables, or silky tofu. Tofu is a meal made from soybeans. To start your morning in a healthy way. And in Japan, any time of the day is good for fish. Children in Vietnam like their rice good and sticky. They make their morning bowls of rice taste sweet by adding coconut and sugar. Yum. You could grow your own morning meal if you lived in Namibia, you might raise ostrich for their eggs. Here's a normal sized chicken egg we eat, and an ostrich egg. This is another text feature here. You could call this a chart because it compares two things. You could say it's a picture because it shows it to you with a caption to tell you what it is. Scrambled ostrich eggs are a favorite dish. Ostrich eggs are very large. It would take only one egg to feed the whole family. All around the world, people start their day with morning meals. They might eat something sweet or spicy. They might have refreshing drinks. No matter what they eat, they're getting energy to start the day. What would you like for your morning meal? And they gave us some more things to add, some recipes to try. Mexican breakfast quesadillas. And this last page has more text features that a lot of books have. There might be a fun facts section where they're just going to give you some more information. I'll go ahead and read the first one. Many people top their pancakes or waffles with maple syrup. Maple syrup is from the sap of maple trees. Native Americans were the first to prepare maple syrup. They discovered how to turn the sap into a sweet treat. There's also a glossary. This glossary right here you'll see is in alphabetical order, and it has important words that the author might say is just not really a normal word you would know. Kind of like tofu, a soft cheese-like food. Tofu is made from soybeans. You might have heard of it, but he wants you to know what it actually is. Biscotti, you might have heard of it. Italian cookies. And you can also learn more. Here are 5 more books you could read if you wanted to learn more about the topic.